Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shailene, and can you guess what we're doing today? It's been a long time. It has been a minute since I have thrifted on this channel. It feels like months. I don't know if that's true or not, but it feels like months. So hi, I'm excited to have you here. I'm excited to take you shopping. I'm excited to look for stuff. It has been a whirlwind of things for me in my life. Honestly, my life has been crazy the last few weeks. The last time I saw you, it was right before I went to Elements Music Festival. The last video I posted, I was at Elements. I scheduled it to post. I had literally the best time of my life. I wore all the clothes that I made, which was like so exciting. I had so many people come up to me at the fest just being like, oh my God, I love your outfit. Where'd you get it? And it's like, I actually made it. Thank you. That is literally a top tier feeling when people are complimenting your work. It's like, yeah, I spent many hours and tears making this. Thank you for recognizing it. Anyways, it was awesome. I literally had the time of my life. If you want to see more festival content, I posted some stuff to Instagram and TikTok, like not a lot, but if you want to see that, definitely follow me on socials. I'll put some stuff here just so you can follow me outside of YouTube. But yeah, otherwise I came back and I was fine for like 2 days and then I got sick, which I'm not surprised about. I kind of figured I would probably get sick. My friends call it the Wook flu, festival flu, whatever. There was like 20,000 people at the event. It's not surprising that I got sick. I also went to New York for a day and also took a flight, so it's like I'm not shocked, but I ended up getting something viral and then I ended up getting bronchitis. So I'm on the tail end of it right now. Finally, I literally was like battling a fever for like 5 days and it's finally let up. I'm finally feeling like a human being again. Today is the day we're going thrifting. I am finding all of this newfound energy and we are going to thrift and see what we can find. You guys, I actually wanted to also take just a second before we start shopping. I know I'm like yapping and rattling off right now, but I just want to take a second because I just received my first YouTube paycheck, which is like, I am like happy tears, really, seriously happy tears. I got it yesterday, which is awesome. So if you watch and comment and like and all of those things on this page, just know that like I see you and I appreciate it more than words could literally possibly ever describe. This is what I want to do. I want to be a content creator. I want to show up online. I want to create things for a living. I want to craft and yap. The fact that I just got my first paycheck, mind you, it wasn't a huge paycheck by any means, but the fact that I just got my first Google AdSense paycheck is like, that's awesome. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Like literally you just tuning in every single time I post. That helps me more than you know. And yeah, I just want to say thank you. So today we're shopping on Google's dime. YouTube, Google AdSense, whatever. Today we're shopping on that. Now, I don't want to go crazy. I was literally looking at my wardrobe this morning thinking like, oh my God, I don't need anything, but I want to shop. So I think I'm just going to give myself a budget of like 50 bucks today and just see what I can come up with. Unless like I literally hit the jackpot and I have no choice but to spend money. Also, okay, one more shout out. I'm so sorry, but I literally had a subscriber on here send me clothing that she was going to donate because she thought we were similar sizes and also that we had a similar sense of style. She's not wrong. So she ended up sending me a box of clothing and I'm wearing something today. So if Liz, if you're watching this video, shout out you. I love you. I'm obsessed with this. So thank you. Well, anyways, I hope you guys are all doing amazing and having a lovely start to fall, almost fall. Today's like the first day where it's actually starting to feel like fall. And I'm like, okay, I gotta wear this red gingham one last time before we are officially done with it. And yeah, I think without further ado, I'm gonna shut my trapper. Let's go shopping. All right, let's go. I don't usually come to this store and the music is a little louder here, so hopefully you can hear me okay, but I'm not really shopping for anything and I think that might be an issue. I'm just gonna look around and see what jumps out to me. If this thrift store isn't doing it, then we'll go to the next one. I kind of love this. I love the colors in it. All right, well, off to a good start.
Testify the motion, loving this devotion. Live it up, sweet emotion. Every time, every night, you and I on a roll. Switch it up where I'm going. Stay on the fly, just in time, know the right way to go. I'm on the road, it's my time, taking control of my life. I want to run the red lights, I've got to run this show. You always take me
So far my cart is looking literally so cute, and I kind of had this like revelation. One, now that I know how to sew, I'm not afraid of picking up stuff that maybe might not fit if I really like the pattern or the texture of it. I'm like, whoa, this shirt is sweet. Like the texture, the pattern, the print, super cool. But I would never just wear this as a shirt because like that's not my style. Like the cut is not my style at all. I think that's one benefit of learning how to sew, is that I can actually like shop more of the clothing. Also, I think you have to be afraid to not look at the weird clothing. Like the clothing that looks like your mom owned it in the 70s, pick that up. All of these can probably be deemed a little weird, right? Like, would you pick up this print? I don't know, but look at the neckline. And I'll tell you right now, none of this is Shein, none of this is Hollister, none of this is H&M, although I do think this is Express. Like, this is kind of weird, and I like that, and it's cute, and I'm gonna try it on. I also find that things can look vastly different on than they do on the hanger. It might look like an old lady shirt on the hanger, but it won't look like that on. Like, this is verging on ugly and cute. I'm gonna try it on and we'll just see what comes of it.
All I want is satisfaction. Make a move, baby, you got nothing to lose. Give me that good reaction. Gonna make it right, little like an offer I can't refuse. I'm on the road, it's my time, taking control of my life. I want to run the red lights, I've got to run this show. You always take me so high, you always make the highlights. I love the way we vibe, you're like a centerfold.
Joking you, I have a cowboy hat that looks exactly like this. Same color, same gems, everything. I kind of want to try it on just for the bit, but like I don't really like the color red that much. I got it for the 4th of July, thrifted from this thrift store actually. Should I just try it on? Why not? Literally stunning. You guys, this is so weird and I love it. This is my haul so far, and they only let in like 5 items to the dressing room here, so I'm like I'll just be here for 2 hours. I always check for skirts even though it's like the season is ending because they're my favorite. Oh, that's pretty. I honestly did not find much in like the pant or skirt department, but that'll make it easier trying stuff on, honestly. I have 2 pants and the rest will be like tops, sweatshirts, stuff like that. So here we go. Off to a terrible start. These don't fit. This was the only other pair of pants I grabbed. They're actually purple. They're Old Navy. Just okay, nothing special. It's gonna be a no for me. First one's gonna be a no. What is happening? This is like a quilted jacket, and although it's pretty, it's not quite my size. Like my arms can't go up like I like that. I'll leave it for the next person, but it is really pretty. I have a love-hate relationship with dresses because as much as I like them, I feel like I can't fully style them like other pattern pieces or like mix and match in my wardrobe. But what do we think of this? It has like tulips on it, and I feel like it's giving fall. It's floor length. Ignore the fact that I'm still wearing the white skirt. I kind of feel like a teacher. Let me know in the comments below. Just okay. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. If you look at this shirt firsthand, it's like, oh no, that's dated. The way it's like cut, but actually on could be really pretty. I think I would want to take it in just a little bit or shorten it just a little bit. I love this neckline. This is like a little big for me, so if I were just to take in the sides a little bit. Also loving how like flowy the sleeves are, and I'm loving the colors. But firsthand, I might have passed this up because it looks dated and like not trendy. But you're gonna miss out on all the good stuff if you do that. Again, this is outdated. This style of shirt is outdated, but that's adorable. I love the print on it, and it's not my size. It's actually too tight, but I don't know if I actually hate it. I kind of like that it's like tiny and cropped. The sleeves, like it's giving the 2000s. But yeah, I don't hate this. Give the weird clothes a chance. This is giving like snowed in a cabin in the mountains. Oh, it's cute. Probably not. This is cool. I don't like the rest. I look like a grandma on vacation. It's pretty-ish, but it has a stain right here, so it's already automatically out. I hate this. I'm kind of loving this. this. So pretty. Update, it was ugly, but it was worth a shot. Doesn't fit me properly and I don't really like the colors. It's giving sporty and it's not a sporty shirt. So no for me. This like is too tight. I feel like it has to go down. It's Shein and it kind of makes sense. I'm not vibing with it. It's fitting in all the weird areas. So tight. Guys, I am not exaggerating when I say the hat literally is the perfect match to this. I will insert a picture right here. They were from the same thrift store. I think they were long lost mates and I don't think I want to reunite them. No. It's just like really high up in my armpit, so I'm not liking that. So I actually kind of like this, but it is just like ever so slightly itchy that like I probably wouldn't wear it. So I'm gonna pass on it, but it is really pretty. This is not gonna fit, but it is pretty. I am literally loving this. It is so cute, but it's itchy. It's itchy. I can't do it, which sucks because it is really cute. But I'm not gonna wear that. It's not comfortable. I feel like this is so 90s coded. Like, right? Doesn't it look 90s? There are shoulder pads in here. When I first put it on, it was giving linebacker. I don't love it. This is very fairy core, but it's not that comfortable, and I don't like how it's just like super bright right here. I'm not loving that aesthetic. The print up here is very pretty, but not for me. I love weird stuff. I'm living for this. Yeah. I love the colors, hate the fit. I don't know. Yeah, I don't like it. This is stunning. Something like that. This is it regular. Off one shoulder eats. Yes. It's just a brown tank with flowers, but it's cute. This next one, we have to have a creative mind. This is from Maurice's. Do we remember that store? What it's giving right now, it's a no. But I love this fabric. It's like glittery orange. I'm kind of liking the fabric. So in my mind, I'm like, how could I flip this? Already so much better. Or something along those lines. There's like lots of fabric here too, so even cutting it up and making something totally new could be kind of fun. Am I loving the fabric enough? That's the question. I don't know. Like, do you like this? Like, I think it's pretty, but I honestly think it's clashing with my skin tone. So I think for that reason, I'm gonna do no. Just okay. Last item of the store, and no, it's just okay. It's not giving what I needed to give. Okay, got my items. It ended up being $63 still, and it's just like, what did I even get for $63? I feel like the thrift store is getting so expensive these days. Get it, but also, sheesh, I'm gassed right now. I worked this morning, and after trying on all those clothes and just like being in a store, I'm like overstimulated. I don't have it in me to go to another thrift store, so like this is it. This is the only one I went to, and I found really cute stuff, so I'm not upset by that, but I'm tired. I'm ready to call it a night. It's like 5 p.m. and I'm sleepy. I want to unwind and read my book, which, really quickly, who else has read the ACOTAR series or is reading the ACOTAR series? Because I'm currently reading it right now. I'm on book 4, and I'm obsessed with the series. I love it so much. Like, I literally can't get enough. I have like dived back into reading because of this series. So if you have not yet read it and you like fantasy smut, might be for you. I'm heading home. I will give you a haul when I get home. Who's ready for a haul? As always, I spent money. So let me show you what I got. You have seen pretty much everything. There's only a few things that I grabbed that didn't fit, so that was also pretty lucky. First things first, I picked up this shirt. This shirt, it looks like watercolor to me. I could not put it down. I literally could not look away from it. And at first I'm like, okay, I don't really need that. It's like kind of giving spring or summer vibes, and we're moving out of that. Also, it's a shirt. So I am like loving all the texture on it. I'm loving all these blues. It's also really thin, so it's like kind of perfect for spring or summer. So it's just a shirt that I'm just going to hoard away until next year probably, because fall is coming. Fall is upon us. The brand is Jaclyn Smith, and I actually find that I like a lot of Jaclyn Smith pieces when I'm thrifting. Like, that's one brand I gravitate towards, I've noticed. This was you guys, I was just looking at the price to tell you how much it was, and I'm like looking, and it says IDK blue. It's like, did somebody manually enter that? They're like, I don't know what this is, but it's blue. IDK. Probably. This shirt was $5.29. I also picked up this sweater. Honestly, on the hanger, I was like, yeah, it's cute, it's fine. But when I put it on, I was like, actually, that's really cute. I am going to pick that up. Green is probably my favorite color. Brown and greens are probably my favorite colors. It's also like quite thick, but it's cropped. So I just feel like this is a good transition piece into fall also. Yeah, I'm excited to get some use out of this. Even with like the white skirt, it was so cute. So I'm excited to have this in my wardrobe. I actually don't have any cropped sweaters, honestly. I went through a lot of my sweaters. I don't have that many. Most of the time, if I'm like layering up these days, it's usually like a cardigan instead of a sweater. So I actually don't have that many sweaters. And I feel like this is good middle ground for me. Like I'm not forced to just wear a huge chunky sweater all day long, but it still gives like obviously cozy warm vibes. This one was $6.99. Brand on this is Miami for Francesca's. So Francesca, I think that's the store, right? I've never stepped foot in there, but I'm obsessed with this. I also picked up this top. Now, again, this is giving spring. This is giving spring and summer. Honestly, give me sleeves like this, like the cowl neck with like this, and so I could do it off the shoulder. I'm like obsessed with these tops. Like I literally can't get enough, and they're comfortable too. This was also $6.99, and I love the material. It's kind of like a meshy gauzy. It's like very breathable. This brand is Alex Marie. Ooh, okay. The other top I picked up. So this one, honestly, I just picked up because I was like, like I just feel like it could be cute on, but like whatever, because looking at it, it's like whatever, like it's fine. When I put it on and it was like half shoulder up, half shoulder down, I feel like one, I looked so sophisticated. Like I could wear that to a date night dinner, or I could wear that to like something a little more fancy, like if I'm going to a play or something. I feel like this is so pretty for an event like that, but also it's like it's not that crazy. I could literally wear it with any skirt possible, any pant possible, and it's like the design of it is like the best part of it. I also actually really like the texture of it. It's like stretchy. The brand on this is Daisy, D-A-Z-Y, and this one was actually $4.99. Got a steal here. I also did end up getting this shirt, which this was the first thing that caught my eye actually, so I'm happy that I ended up liking this. It's like, it kind of looks like it's like beaded right here. It's not, it's just like the shirt itself, but I love all the colors on this so much. It is giving whimsical all fall vibes, and I am here for that. I actually also don't really own anything like quarter length sleeves, like it's not a full long sleeve, so I feel like this was fun. I feel like it brought something new into my wardrobe that I don't already have, and it's a neutral. All these colors are neutrals, so I feel like I could still like pattern on pattern and it would still look good. This was $6.99 as well. And the brand on this was French Laundry. I did actually end up getting this top, and at first I was just trying it on because like I love the brown, I love the paisley, I love like all the texture happening, and I was like, yeah, it'll be fine. But it's a medium and it fits like a medium. It's small. I'm usually like a large or extra large, and it is like, it's a small shirt, but it's like probably spandex, right? It's probably plastic, and so there's actually some stretch to it, and I really like all the visual interest, all the texture going on. I love everything that's going on. This brand is Carducci, and it was $5.29. Remember this purple top? I ended up getting it because one, lately I've been feeling like purple looks pretty good on me. I feel like it complements my skin tone really well, giving like fall witchy vibes. Again, appreciate that. And honestly, I loved like this square neckline. I loved the sleeves, and I kind of like the fit of it too. I think I do want to take it in just a little bit. It's a 1X, so it's a little bit big on me. Shape it just a little bit. I think I will get so much wear out of this. This is Dress Barn, and it was also $6.99. You guys didn't think I was gonna come home without this, did you? This like weird vest. How could I pass it up? I can't. When there's something weird at the thrift store, it's like I can't not get it. Like look at all this going on. Like I'm loving it. It's also like neutral tones and greens, which again is like what I like. So really into vests lately, if you cannot tell. I'm like very much into vests lately. So this too was $6.99. This brand is Jenny Mark, New York. It's a couple last things. Right when I was at checkout, their jewelry there is like not organized well at all. So it's like I was gonna film it, and then it was like I can't even like look at it, to be honest. There's like so much going on. As I was like standing there waiting in line, a couple things did jump out to me, so I ended up getting this necklace, which I'm loving because again, it's all neutral tones. It's very fall. Most of the stuff I was like trying to gravitate towards was mostly fall, but of course I snuck some spring and summer stuff in there. It's not quite fall, not quite there. It's still 80 degrees here. Pink tags were half off, and of course the only pink tags I got was jewelry. Yeah, I like ignore the white one I have already on, but like Like, I love that. I think that's so pretty. And this was half off, so it was like $2.50, which I love even more. And I also got this. It's just like brown plastic beads. I'm like getting more into bracelets. Bracelets were like the one piece of jewelry that I didn't really care for, to be honest. But now, I don't know, I feel like I'm constantly wearing my Apple Watch. Like, that baby does not come off. And so I feel like adding something to the other arm that's actually like more fun and like more jewelry-esque than just like an Apple Watch has been enjoyable for me. So I thought this was really pretty. This is actually a necklace that I am wearing as a bracelet to match my top, but this was also half off, so it was $1.50. Last thing, you know me, I cannot go to a thrift store if I'm not looking at any of the crafts, and this store actually has a lot of fabric. It's not fabric I like. It's like the stiffest of fabric you can think of. I did find this fabric, which I think is really, really pretty. I don't know exactly yet what I'd want to do with it. Like, I think if I got black, like a black liner of sorts, like turning this into a skirt, quite a bit of it, to be honest. So I feel like I could turn it into something really pretty. This was only $3, so I was like, you know, I'm just gonna get it. I'll find something. There's like a scalloped edge at the bottom here, which is also really pretty. And yeah, that was my haul. That was the $63.02. I also just want to casually name drop something that I've been using every time I thrift, and that is the Future debit card. I'm mentioning this because I use it every single time I thrift. I get 5% cash back every time I use it. It's like a virtual debit card. Basically, like I add the funds immediately and then just pay with Apple Pay, and when it all goes through the Future debit card app, then you get 5% cash back. So I did get cash back on this purchase as well. And I'm saying this to you because if you want to sign up, I'm going to include a link down below if you want to get started. Full disclosure, I do get a little bit of a commission if you do sign up at all. I highly recommend it. I literally use it every single time I thrift, and I also use it for my energy bill every single month. You also get 5% cash back when paying your energy bill, which is like a bill you have to pay anyways. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that, and I will put a link down below if that's something that piques your interest. If you also want to get cash back, then link will be down below. Also think it could be fun to do a fall styling video. So I think I'm like cooking up some stuff in my head for that. So stay tuned if you want to see a fall styling video with some of these new pieces. Today was fun. I hope this video was entertaining in the slightest. I have no idea. I never know with these things. I'm like, I had a great time thrifting. I hope you had a great time watching me. Let me know. Also, let me know it down below what your favorite thing was that I tried on. Did I buy it? Did I not? What was your favorite thing? Let me know. And as always, if you like this video or you just like seeing my face, hit the subscribe button. I post videos almost every single week. I do 3 weekends of every month. So like 3 weeks on, 1 week off. I'm hoping to change that soon now that like plans have slowed down for me a little bit, but TBD. If so, I plan to post every single week. Thank you guys so much for watching. And of course, if nothing else, I just hope this video encourages you to stay creative, stay inspired, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. This is the one thing that my boyfriend would be like, are you serious? Did you seriously get that? Yes, I seriously did. And yes, I'm seriously going to wear it. Bye. She's eating her dinner. Okay. Vastly different than it does on the... This is Maurice's. I don't know what's going on here.